YouTube. We're here with the new YouTube channel named, but same YouTube channel, AKYT, some weird funky thing like that. I don't even know.
It's supposed to be a gun. It's supposed to be like a gun, like an AK-47, because Aiden Keaton YouTube. AKYT, Aiden Keaton YouTube.
No, I don't like it because the AK's so beastie. You know, it can't just be disgraced this way. But, we got the, what is it called? The
Q&A.
Q&A video
Because
going.
we've got, it was originally going to be for 20 subs, but we've got 30.
Yeah, we got 30 now.
A
So,
lot. So,
well, no, it isn't. Not really.
okay, for us it is.
Sure, for us. So,
So, we're doing a Q&A. We've got a lot of questions. A lot of people have sent in questions. And we're each going to answer them personally. And, yeah. So, we'll start out with Mr. Marin. He asks, who inspires you to make YouTube videos?
oh,
We'll start with you every question. Just
we're bored. And we had a robotics club that we were going to make a YouTube video on.
not who, not what.
And in the sense, our teacher made us make the videos, and then when that thing was done, we kind of kept the channel, changed the name, and just went with it. So that's kind of how we were inspired to make YouTube videos, and then just whatever we think we want to make a YouTube video on is how we pick what YouTube video we do. So yeah.
I'm just going to say the same thing. Probably our math teacher, Mr. Southwick. Shout out to Mr. Southwick.
Hey, Southie Wick. Yeah, no, he's a good guy. Really tall, funny, strict.
Strict.
So, yeah.
Okay, next question is also from Mr. Marin. When did you start YouTube?
That's with the Robotics Club.
When was that? Wasn't that in like November?
Yeah, November.
No, it was end of 2015, something like that.
Yeah, end of 2015.
Next question is also from Mr. Marin. He sent in 3. Who is your favorite YouTuber you like to watch?
Okay, mine are pretty. Yep. Okay, I like Demolition Ranch. That's a gun one. FPS Russia. That's another gun one. Jerry Mitchellak. That's another one. A gun one. Hickok 45. That's another gun one. Iraq Veteran 88. That's another gun one. Matt V 2099. That's another gun video. Tech Rex. That's a tech. That's kind of like a drop test one. Gizmo Slip. That's another drop test one. Everything Apple Pro. That's a cool one to watch. And I like watching the ESPN E60s and how it's made videos. So yeah, those are my favorite types of YouTube videos to watch.
Mine have to be like W2S. He does FIFA. Don't judge. I get bored. Something to waste my time. I like Nick 28T. He's really cool. He tries not to swear, so but sometimes it doesn't work too well. I love the F2. They're just sick. It's a soccer. I like Gizmo Slip, Tech Rex. There are a lot of drop tests. I like seeing people spend $900 on an iPhone just to go drop it off of a 100-foot cliff or building. What are some of the other ones I like? I like Fangs. She's another YouTuber. But other than that, I obviously like watching my own friends. Like Soccer UT, I watch theirs a lot. And just kind of stuff like that. Just wasting my time.
And I have a couple another one. Kent Murphy. Okay, he does baseball comedy. You know, if you don't like swearing, do not watch him. But he's pretty funny. Domingo Ayala. He's a Mexican guy that pretends he's very good at baseball. It's funny. I like those two guys a lot. And so, yeah.
Oh, I also like what's his name? Gaming with Molt.
Alright.
That does video games like Clash Royale. He does the Slither.io, my new favorite game right at the moment. Blue TD5, stuff like that. So, next question is from my friend Julian Belgique. I don't know if I'm really going to answer this because it's personal, but what happened with the girl you liked? Every detail.
Okay, here's every detail.
Oh, frick you.
Okay, so there was this guy and girl situation. They kind of liked each other. the next thing you know, they don't like each other and it breaks up. That's what happens when you're in the 8th grade. And so, you know what? That's every detail in a nutshell.
Okay. Next one is from Julian Belgique. What is the meanest thing you've said and done to somebody?
Oh, I know.
Don't actually say the vulgarities.
I'm not much of a mean guy. And,
Yeah.
but, there's, I like BYU, okay, and you probably think, and most people look at them as a laughing stock, and I love them, but a lot of people are like, BYU sucks, and a girl said that to me, like a very, like, well-known girl, I'm not gonna say her name, but she is very popular, tons of people know her, and she said, BYU sucks, and I turned around and I said, you swallow, so what's the difference? Everybody shut it up, and it went quiet, and she just, like, turned and did her math homework, so that's probably the meanest thing I've ever done. So, yeah.
Mine was probably, meanest thing, so I'm not really allowed to say it, but it did have to do with the F word. Telling this kid to F off. I'm not gonna say his name, but Keaton knows dang good and well who it is.
This kid named Ethan Wood, if you ever meet him.
No.
Kavika?
No. Issue boy?
Huh?
Issue boy? Suspended
Oh,
4 times this year?
Yeah, I know that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Give me a concussion.
Yeah. And then probably one of the meanest things I've done was probably Ethan when I was first starting to like the girl that Keaton was talking about. He was saying some things to her that I didn't really like, so I just basically beat the crap out of him.
Yeah,
Not punching and stuff, but I came up behind him, flattened him, did a lot of that stuff. So
yeah, I did that too. So
yeah, no one really likes that kid,
Yeah.
and I don't know why we were even friends the first time.
next video.
Okay, next question is also from Julian Belgique. How many nipples do you have?
You know, that person. What is her name? Julian.
It's a he. Julian
Okay.
Belgique.
Well, first of all, get a boy's name. Second of all, look at yourself. Okay, if you're asking that question, you must have like 3 or 4. Okay, because most people only have 2, because that's where they are. That's how their body is growing. Okay, think about it. Okay, we only have 2. You might have 4 or 5 or 6. Okay, but we only have 2, just as everybody else. But clearly you don't, because you're asking the question.
Make the ground shake.
Okay, so our next question is from Gabe3_. How long have you been playing soccer? I'll talk about soccer. Keaton will talk about baseball because he doesn't play soccer. For me, I've been playing soccer since I was about 5. Played rec, then I went to comp, then I went to AYSO, then I went to comp again, and I'm at where I'm at today. So since I was about 5.
I've played baseball for 3 years, just basically on a city league teams, and they're fairly competitive, but they're no comp league or super league teams, but they're still fun. So roughly 3 years.
Gabe3_ again asks, what inspired you to get that hairstyle? Mine, well, I got this cut yesterday, or today, whatever.
Yeah, yesterday.
Since we split this video up into 2. Yesterday. But the one before that was David Beckham. So he's the one that I saw and I was like, I want that haircut. So
I got this haircut because I was looking through a book of hairstyles at the hairstyle place thingamajigger, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And then I could not really figure out one from the book, and then so she just was like, well, trim it short on the sides and keep it thick on the top. And I said, okay, and it kind of looked good, so I just stuck with it. So.
Okay, Gabe3_ asks, have you ever scored a bicycle kick? For in a game, no. But one time in practice, we were working on trying, and I actually scored one. So in a game, no, but in practice, yes. So I don't know if you want to count that or not. What would be equivalent to a bicycle kick?
Home run.
No.
I've never.
Okay, fine.
I don't know. No, there's nothing that can compare in baseball to a bicycle kick, except everything in baseball is much cooler.
No.
So.
Okay. Gabe3_ asks, have I ever scored a hat trick? Yes, the most I've scored is 10, but that was when I was playing rec and I was able to just destroy everyone. And comp, the most I think I've scored is 6, I believe. So that's how many? That's my. I guess you would do how many runs?
Yeah, I've
What's
scored.
the most in one game you've?
I've scored 4 runs in a baseball game before, so I guess in a technical sense, I guess I have.
So Damon_is_boss asks, what was your inspiration for making our channel? We've already said that. It was our math teacher and our robotics club, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Let's go over to this one. Kels.c asks, what is your favorite thing about having a YouTube channel? For me, it's knowing that people actually enjoy our videos and that we make people happy. And it's also fun to just come out here and make them, like today.
Yeah.
Making these Q&As, or we're going to be doing a cooking video.
Yeah, cooking competition.
So
That's good.
it'll be interesting. So keep an eye out for that one. But probably just the fact that it makes people happy and it's fun.
I just like it because it, like the baseball video we did, that could be fun and all and dandy and stuff. Just doing it without recording it. But once you have the recording and you know there's an audience gonna see it, it kind of just makes it a little bit more fun to do and a little bit more exciting. So that's why I like it.
So our next question is from Kels.c again, and she asks, BYU or U of U? U of U all the way, always will be, never anything else.
I'm the total opposite. I love BYU. Probably the most diehard fan you'll ever find. But so that's what it is. I like BYU.
So those were all from Instagram. So we're now moving over to people that have commented on our YouTube, on our couple videos that we've posted. So our friend Kenyon, you've seen him in, if you go watch the Wax Sports video, he's in our baseball video.
He's the guy that just keeps slapping the ball over the fence.
Yeah. He texted me, so I just put it in the comments so I didn't forget it. He asks, let me read it, let me pull it up again. Who is your favorite player of any sport? Mine? Well, I have a couple. Football-wise, I love Jay Cutler. Just because he plays for Chicago Bears, first of all, and he's a quarterback, so I love the Bears. And also because he's type 1 diabetic, so, like me, so I kind of have a little bit of a relationship. Not a relationship, that's weird. A little bit of I want to say connection, but that's still a little weird.
You
Something
can relate
in common.
to him.
Exactly, I can relate to him and he. So, for that wise, for soccer, probably, most people think I'm weird for saying this, but probably Didier Drogba. I don't know why, but it's probably because when I first started watching soccer, I started watching Chelsea a lot, and I love Chelsea, I still do, and he was the striker at that time, and he was just amazing, and I just came to really like him, and he moved over here to Montreal, and he still plays, and I still really like him. So that's probably my 2 top.
Let's start out with basketball. I like from the Utah Jazz, Gordon Hayward. He's good. Football wise, I gotta go with the GOAT, Peyton Manning. He's the greatest of all time, I think. I've come to like him over the years. At first I was kind of like, Peyton Manning, everybody likes him type of thing, but he's good, he's great, and so, I like him for that. I also, baseball-wise, Bryce Harper, I really like him. I really like him because he's just a boss in baseball. I don't know, he's really good at baseball. I also like Mike Trout. He's very great as well. They're Mike Trout and Bryce Harper are pretty much equal in likes, and so yeah, those are my favorites.
So next question is from OR1G4M1, which is my friend Parker from soccer. He says, "What do you plan on doing with your channel, and how are you going to keep it up?" Well, what are we going to do with this channel? Are we just... Is this one kind of just going to be...
Well,
I think what
okay,
we're going to do with this one is more, like, good videos. Like, it's not going to be one specific type of video like our Wax Sports. That's going to be all sports.
Yeah.
This one's going to be more just, like, if we go... Like, our cooking thing is going to be on this, and that
Yeah.
won't be on the Wax Sports.
Just random things. Like if we ever find an old iPod that we just want to destroy, then we're gonna do a drop test on it thing, or you know, just whatever. If you know, we're just gonna figure out what we can do, and then if it's not sports related, then we're gonna put it on. We're gonna
And even
it's
if
not-
it is a sports related, if it's a good video, we'll put it on here.
no, if it's sports related, it goes on Wax Sports.
Well,
so.
yeah, it'll go on there, but if it's good, then we can put it on here too.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah. So we're really.
And so we're gonna try to keep it up by just doing videos whenever we can, and trying to come up with new ideas, and just kind of keep doing what we're doing. Just hope to get more subs, I guess. So our next one is from Phillips Murray, and he asks, "Who is your least favorite player?" Oh boy, I hate Michael Vick. He plays football. He's a really bad dude, and I really don't like him. I don't really like Tiger Woods. I don't follow golf, so it's not like just the type of things he's done. I don't like him. A lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but I don't like Kobe. He's just
It was good and all, but Michael
He-
Jordan was much better.
no one can beat Michael Jordan. But like he was a good basketball player, and I'll give him that much. But he did some really bad things that just shouldn't have been done by a sports player. So those are probably my three least favorite. I don't have a least favorite soccer player that I can at least think of. So
I don't know. I don't really have a lot of least favorite people. One person I do not like is Tom Brady. I've never liked the Patriots. I never will. And Tom Brady, I will never like, just because he's Tom Brady and he plays for the Patriots. But you know,
you're gonna get a lot of
whatever. So all you Patriot fanboys out there, I don't care, because you know there's so many better quarterbacks than him, and he's just a little old. So yeah. And then when it comes to baseball,
There's so many freaking baseball players.
I don't like anybody from baseball wise, so nobody baseball wise.
So the next question is from the Cheb Asker 21, and he says, "Do you want to have 100 subs or more?"
Yes, so if you
Yes.
can get us 100, if you can get us 1,000,000
We're gonna-
subs,
Yeah, if we can. Yeah, 1,000,000 is gonna be a long time from here, bro.
5 years.
Let's back it down and let's work on 50.
Oh, we gotta go for 100. Anyway,
Because we got 31, so yes, we want. Oh, if we can get 100, it'd be great. Even more. We're just, yeah. So, the next question is from soccer_UT, and he says, What is your favorite soccer player?" I'm gonna say my favorite soccer player. You can say your favorite.
I've already said that. We've kind of.
Well, we kind of already said that, so I guess we don't need to answer that one again.
Yeah.
Sorry, soccer UT. Just
Kenyon
we-
took it from you.
we don't want to. It's just repetitive. The next question is from Ellie Holbrook, my sister, and she says, "If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?" World peace, cured of diabetic, and just what's the last one? Get $1 million, probably.
Okay, first wish. Probably. I would like to catch. I would like to be able to get the. I don't know. I would like. Oh, I would like to get a 1965 Ford Gran Torino.
Out of your three wishes, that would be your only one?
That would be one of them. The other one is I would like to be able to have a concealed carry permit from any age. That'd be fun. And then I'd also like to have, I'd want $1 million, but I'd also want a stable job that rakes in millions every year like Bill Gates. So, yeah.
So, Ellie also asks, would you rather live without music or video games?
Video games.
There's no way I can live without music.
I can live without Call of Duty. I cannot live without
I can live without FIFA, but I can't live without music. There's no way.
Yeah.
So, Tristan Janke asks, have you ever cooked a meal for your family, and if so, what was it and how could you improve?
Well, we'll just make a video on that. How about that? We'll make a whole video compared to that.
Yes, I have. It was chicken, I think.
Chicken?
I think it was more, I think it was chicken.
and grape soda.
And then it had, yeah. If I can improve, I try to do something more challenging than just chicken. But other than that, there's nothing. It was good. So, next section of questions. We have only got like 7 more, I think.
7? Holy crap! Let me see these.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, so, Trinity Dumbor, something weird. What is your favorite soccer team and player? Messi or Ronaldo?
Well, you got to ask one at a time. Duh.
Oh, I thought those were coinciding.
No.
Okay, so who's your favorite soccer player?
You say baseball
team and player.
Well, I've already said my favorite soccer player. I like Real Salt Lake just because they're home. They're our home team. And if I had to pick any other team, it'd be Chelsea. Just because, yeah. And then, what about you with your baseball?
I like the Nationals, the Angels, and the Oakland A's.
And then Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo all the way. I think he's a lot better than Messi. He's a lot better player. He's a lot better person. Messi's actually in trouble with the law at the moment. Other than that, I have to go Ronaldo. And he can't answer that because he doesn't know who Ronaldo or Messi is.
I hate soccer. Absolutely hate it. Trinity Dunbar. Who is your favorite music artist?
I can guess yours right now. It's Kendrick Lamar.
No.
Dang it!
That's one of them. Alright, I'll start out. So I got Kendrick Lamar. I got, what's his name? No, it just had a brain dead. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, basically every country artist out there. The piano guys, like them. Well, I like a wide variety of songs, so, basically anything really.
I don't really have artist because I listen to all sorts of music. I don't have one artist that I really like, but I like Fun. A lot of people have them, and then I like Macklemore. Just don't hate me for that, but
He's white.
who cares? Okay, next question.
That's it.
No, there's 4 right there.
Oh. What is your favorite sport?
It's just one at a time. So Tyson, my friend, he doesn't have a phone or anything, and he couldn't ask. So he walked up to me one day and told me all these questions, so I just wrote them down.
What is your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Baseball. Do I do video games on my channel?
We've done on this one. We've done like 1, I think. I did one with Ellie on Clash Royale. I filmed a couple more with my friend on FIFA, but I haven't actually posted it yet. I don't know if Keaton wants me to or not, but
do you
if there's a sorry, I know what I have to do. If there's a video you guys want us to a video game you guys want us to do, we'll do it, and just let us know.
Do you like nuts? Well, I like cashews mainly and sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds aren't nuts; they're seeds.
They're considered a nut.
No, they're not.
Well, whatever. You know what? I like cashews and sunflower seeds. You like?
I like cashews and peanuts.
Yeah. So yes, we do like nuts in a way.
We've got one more question. Mia, she texted me.
Oh.
She just texted me last night, so I didn't put it in this yet. She says, if you had $1 million, what would you do with it? And it has to be the absolute truth. And it can't be some, like, give it to charity unless that is the absolute truth. So you have to answer, what would you do with $1 million? Absolute truth.
I would go buy a freaking tank.
That's not the truth, and I know it.
No, if I had $1 million, okay, if I had $1 million, I would go and buy every gun on my wish list until I ran out of
I
money.
guess that doesn't surprise me. I don't know why I'm
Okay.
surprised.
Yeah, so I would go and buy every gun on my wish list until I ran out of money.
Mine would be to pay off my parent. Well, if it was right now, it'd be to pay off my parents' house and car. And with the leftover money, I'd take half of that and donate it to putting research into type 1 diabetes research.